Hello everyone, my name is Diana Jane S. Limako, BSHM, second year, Section A. Today I will share my strategic reflection on travel and tourism management on Alison course. I will talk about the two main insights I gained, how these ideas connect to hospitality, and how I can apply them to local tourism here in the Philippines. The first question is, what are the two strategic insight you gain? The first big insight I learned is the importance of sustainability and crisis management. The course showed me that the tourism industry cannot only focus on making money, it also needs to think about protecting the environment, respecting culture, and preparing for emergency. For example, during the pandemic, many tourism businesses closed because you were not ready to such a crisis. In the Philippines, we also face natural disasters like typhoons and earthquakes. That means businesses here should plan ahead, have safety measures, and use sustainable practices so that can continue even during hard times. The second insight I gained is about customer experience and quality management. Tourism is not only about destination, it's all about how guests feel from the moment they arrive until the moment they leave. A clean room, a warm welcome, or even a small details like fast service can make a big difference. If a customer are happy, they will come back and recommend the place to their friends, but if they are disappointed, the business will quickly lose its reputation. It showed that giving high quality service is not just a basic requirement but a real strategic for success in tourism and hospitality. The second question is, how does travel and tourism management relate to strategic thinking in hospitality? For me are both planning for the long term and adapting to change. Hotel, restaurant, and resort are part of the whole tourism system, and they must adjust when customer needs and global trends change. For example, if more travelers want eco-friendly accommodation, then hotels need to change their operation to meet in demand. If tourists look for cultural experience, restaurant can add local dishes to their menu. Strategic thinking helps hospitality managers decide where to invest, what to improve, and how to stay competitive. The last question, how can I apply this insight to local tourism or hospitality business in the Philippines? I think of a small beach resort in Bicol near our communities. To apply sustainable, the resort could reduce plastic use, manage waste properly, and use solar energy. It's possible. For crisis readiness, they could train staff for a disaster response and make sure guests are safe when typhoon hits. To improve customer experience, the resort could provide a friendly service, maintain clean facilities, and use social media to feedback and connect with guests. They could also promote local culture by offering tools, local foods, or activities like weaving and traditional dance. This strategic may look simple, but they can make a business stronger and more attractive to both local and foreign visitors. This course taught me that the travel and tourism management is really about thinking ahead and planning strategic. By focusing on sustainable, being ready to crisis, and improving customer service, we can build a tourism industry that is not only profitable but also responsible and long-lasting. For us in the Philippines, this is a very important because tourism is a big part of our economy and our identity. Thank you for listening to my reflection. That's all.